Have you ever experienced that subtle sting of envy during your spiritual journey? It can be a surprising and painful roadblock, but being able to identify these signs is crucial for your growth and well-being. As you awaken spiritually, understanding how jealousy manifests around you can make a world of difference in protecting your energy and staying focused on your path. Stick with me as I walk you through some unmistakable behaviors that reveal when someone may be acting out of envy. One of the key signs to watch for is when someone begins to undermine or ignore you. This may come across as them acting as though you don't matter or that your presence holds no importance. They might intentionally avoid your attempts to engage in conversation or communicate, making you feel invisible. Sometimes, they may even belittle your worth, subtly or not so subtly, reminding you that they don't value your input or achievements. This isn't random, it comes from their own insecurities. By dismissing or diminishing your influence, they're trying to make themselves feel superior. It can get worse. Such people might even resort to blaming you for things that aren't your fault or unfairly pointing fingers at you in front of others. It's like they're trying to make you look guilty, even if there's no basis for it. This behavior stems from their craving for attention and a need to make you appear small. When you notice these signs, it's important to remind yourself that this is their way of coping with feelings of inadequacy, not a reflection of your worth. Then there's the element of secrecy and surveillance. Ever had that odd feeling that someone knew more about your life than they should? Jealous individuals often keep tabs on you, even with minimal direct communication. For instance, they might withhold details about events or gatherings they know you'd be interested in, intentionally excluding you. Yet, somehow, they manage to stay updated about your every move, often checking your social media or asking mutual friends about you. This isn't just paranoia, it's a sign of their desire to maintain control, ensuring you don't outshine them. Their behavior can be unnerving, making you feel like you're constantly under a microscope. Manipulation and excessive attachment are also common tactics. Jealous people can become clingy and controlling, trying to steer your decisions and actions. This stems from their deep sense of insecurity and a fear that your independence or success might overshadow them. Their controlling behavior may manifest subtly, like guilt-tripping you into spending time with them or making you feel bad about prioritizing your goals. Such emotional manipulation can make it hard to set boundaries, trapping you in an exhausting cycle of trying to keep them appeased. An equally disheartening behavior is the refusal to acknowledge your accomplishments. When you share your successes, envious people may react with indifference or try to downplay your achievements. They might minimize your hard work, dismissing your efforts as mere luck, all because recognizing your success feels threatening to them. Their lack of support and failure to celebrate your milestones come from their own insecurities. Instead of lifting you up, they'll try to drag you down by sowing seeds of doubt about your abilities. One subtle but damaging form of jealousy is constant criticism. Rather than offering constructive feedback, these individuals nitpick at every perceived flaw, making you feel inadequate. Their relentless scrutiny can erode your confidence, creating an atmosphere where you're perpetually second-guessing yourself. It's crucial to recognize this and understand that their criticisms are more about their issues than any genuine assessment of your worth. Sometimes, Jealousy becomes glaringly obvious when people take pleasure in your mistakes. Instead of being supportive, they may jump at any opportunity to highlight your failures, with gleeful remarks like, "I told you so." Their delight in your setbacks is a way for them to feel superior, using your missteps to boost their own fragile egos. This behavior is not only hurtful but also damaging to your self-esteem. It's important to surround yourself with people who offer genuine support, even when things don't go perfectly. You may also notice that some people's support only extends as far as your struggles. They might distance themselves during your moments of triumph, the so-called fair-weather friends. When you're doing well, their jealousy can make them retreat, because your success makes them feel even more insecure. This can be painful, especially when you realize that someone you thought was a friend is actually unable to celebrate your wins. Understanding this dynamic is essential for building a support network of people who genuinely cheer for your achievements. And let's not forget the inexplicable animosity you might encounter. Some people may seem to detest you without any valid reason. This irrational dislike is often rooted in their envy and deep-seated insecurity. They may avoid interacting with you or spread negative comments behind your back. Realizing that their animosity has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their own struggles can be liberating. It helps you protect your self-esteem and not take their behavior personally. Jealousy can easily create a toxic atmosphere, one where negative energy thrives. Handling it with care and wisdom is crucial for maintaining your peace. The key is to avoid engaging in conflicts fueled by jealousy. Confrontations often only amplify the negativity, draining your energy and distracting you from your spiritual growth. Instead, prioritize your well-being by setting boundaries and focusing on your personal development. Remember, your spiritual journey is about discovering yourself and evolving, not about proving your worth to others. Rising above jealousy requires resilience. It's about understanding that the envy directed your way is often a testament to your progress and potential. When you encounter these challenges, strive to approach them with compassion. Acknowledge that the people trying to bring you down are likely struggling with their own battles. That doesn't mean you have to tolerate mistreatment, but maintaining a compassionate perspective can help you stay grounded. Now, if you've made it this far, thank you for being here and for investing time in your own growth. If you found this content helpful and would like to learn more about navigating spiritual challenges, consider subscribing for more insights. Your journey is uniquely yours, and with the right tools and awareness, you can continue to grow and thrive despite the obstacles. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and stay empowered on your spiritual path.